Good morning. Welcome back to Levo's Angling Adventures. Here we are, back out again. We're here at Kilnsea. It's an early morning start, this was. Our water's 10 o'clock today, just gone. So I was on the road for 5:45-ish, at 6 o'clock. So it's a really early morning. Right, I've got 2 rods out already. I know I don't want to bore you with all the setting up. I didn't want to bore them with setting up, and I've got my good lady with me today. She's got cold, so you might hear a bit of coughing, but bless her, she's come out anyway. So she's back. The camera lady, my camera lady. So let's see if we can catch some fish. Yeah, I didn't want to go to Easton, I just want to try somewhere different. I just met one of my subscribers just down the way. I think he's just had a whiting, small whiting. There's a lovely sea on. So yeah, welcome back. There's my camera lady, she's doing her stuff. So this is Kilnsea. It's got a lovely sea on there today. I'm using my TZ500 you've seen before, and I've got my GS Special match out as well today. I have to remember not to speak too low. Yeah. I might sound like I'm shouting actually. I'm not a real loud talker, so. And then when you've got the noise of the sea, so. I do apologise if you can't hear me sometimes. It's just the way I am. But yeah, it's great to be back out. I brought the shelter with me as well. I'll show you Tina anyway, she's there, look. There's my camera lady, she's back out. Just a little special thank you to Patrick, one of my longest subscribers. He always gives Tina and Thomas a brilliant comment, so thank you, Patrick. You always watch the videos and give us such a lovely comment. So does everybody else. I appreciate everybody, don't we, Tina? So yeah, thank you very much. And there is a special thing I would just like to say from Levo's Angling Adventures. Thank you for all the subscribers to make us get over 2,000 views. Views. So I appreciate every single one of you. It's not just one person, but everybody. Right, as always, enough of that waffling, because we're not here to talk about things and fishing, we're here to catch some fish. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm not in the shot anyway, let me come back in. I'm sat with Tina. So all I've done now is I've got 2 pulleys on, and I've used the Trident, I'll just lift that camera up just a little bit. Just lift it up a bit. Yeah, I'm using the Trident stuff. That's a bit better. You know what, chop my head off. Yeah, it's alright. She's telling me. So I've got 2 big mouths on with circle, 1 circle hook, Sakuma. I've got 2 6-ounce leads on, because this lad was saying it was running a little bit. So yeah, it's that noise of that sea. I'll turn that way. We're going to fish till about 2:30, so that's a couple of hours each side of our water. And see if we can catch some fish. Anything will do today. Oh yeah, I'd just like to say as well, I've got a bit sidetracked. I've gone away from the thing that I was doing. I've got a new series going out, catching different species, and it is now total 8 species I've caught already. I didn't expect that already. So there's a fair few more to catch. There's about 13 I think I can catch with fresh water. So we've done well up to now. So yeah, I forgot about the series with last fishing session at Easington, because that was a bit hectic for me. Honest, if I was not filming, I think I would have caught more fish. I'm not being greedy. And we've got the microphones on again, so fingers crossed on all that, they're working. Finally we've seen the sun. First time in a week this week. I think it's just starting to come up, look. That'd be nice if it comes out. Make it a nice day. And the two lads down there, look. So, one of them's my subscribers, so nice to meet him. What a lovely morning to be out on the beach. Right, let's see if we can catch some fish. There's Tina. She does know it walking now, so she said she hadn't been out for a bit, so she's gone for a walk right up there. Anyway, I brought one in, my GS, which is close in. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a bass, just see if there's out close in, real close in. I've got one further out, so that doesn't matter about that. I'm just going to clip it up so it doesn't taffle up. I'll tell you what I'm using and bait and everything. But at the moment, I'm just going to send out, yeah, this is my rig. All Trident gear, Trident pulley, Trident rotary clips and clips. Yeah, I'm going to send a lug and squid out, but I'm going to cast this a bit closer in. You can watch me anyway. See if I can catch. I don't catch many bass. I'm going to see if I can catch one. Or a codling close in. Just go up tidy a little bit. No. Be out them brackets. You never know, there might be fish down there. So yeah, I've got a Gs Special match now in my hand, and I've got a fixed spool with 25-pound braid on and a 60-pound braided leader. I just set that drag a little bit just in case I get a big bash, you never know, do you? Right, let's set up now. That one is just going down tight, there's a bit of run. Yeah, also I've been thinking about something, just put me out straight. The reasons why I fish different certain beaches, I haven't covered it really. I have mentioned it, but when you get a small tide, you want to be like south of Withersea. It's a rule of thumb on the Holderness coast, down to Span. It seems to fish better because you get extra run. Not to say that the other beaches and the middle beaches won't fish, but because they could do, Albury and places like that. But the bigger tides, the run's sometimes a bit too strong. So you best maybe go into the middle beaches and towards Hornsey and stuff, that way. Depending what you're targeting really. And what time of year it is. Then there's the river as well, you know. Me personally, I like to fish it on a just slightly bigger tide than it is today. Thank God, she has gone for a good walk. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And also, this place has got a really easy access to get down. So anybody who's struggling to get down these cliffs, Kilnsea, Easington, Mappleton, they're all easy all easy access to get down on the beaches. And they all can produce fish. I wouldn't say sperm because you've got a bit of a walk on it, but it's still an easy access to get down. And a lot of people go down on bikes now. But I'm getting old, so I'm finding easy access. Have you noticed I've got my waders on today? My chest waders. It's because they predicted a bit of rain And there's base camp. I'll show you a bit. I've got a chair for Tina. There we go. So that'll keep her dry if it rains. Right, let's see if we can catch some fish. Enough of that waffling again. I shouldn't say that because I have to talk to you, don't I? But it's great to be back out on the beach. I just love this sand under my feet, I really do. I mean, I was going to go in the river, but I do like the beach. It's wandering a bit. Is that a bit of weed in there? Maybe. I've got one really close in now and then one to look a bit further out. TZ. I brought that because just in case there's a lot of weed. Where's she gone? She has gone for a walk. Where is she? God, that's her in the distance and that's zoomed in. There she does like walking. Alright, I'm going to bring you back if anything happens. Finish that cup of tea off. Anyway, we're joined by a few anglers just now. There's an Easington match on from the I'll get my teeth in. There's an Easington match on from the Easington Caravan Club. I think I've just seen Steve Scott. He's just one rod beyond me, and I've just seen Ian Walker catching up on some old town some years ago. The lad around this corner next to me, he's had a small bass, about £3. We've not had a bait yet, but I've got that one really close in now. See if I can catch a bass. The GS Special match. I don't know where my wife's gone. She's gone for a big walk up there. But when I brought my baits in, it was all right. Oh, there's a few anglers down today. It's their last summer match apparently. Right, let's see if we can catch a fish. Oh yes, and he's had a flounder as well, so let's see if we can keep trying. Right, it's a bit lousy out there now, it's chugging down with rain. You're up with 6, you're inside the brolly. My shelter, shall I say. But yeah, no bites. We've only been here about an hour, just over. Expecting a few waiting. They should be there. If the cod out there and the bass. The bass? That was a bit posh for me, wasn't it? God knows where my missus is gone. She's been gone nearly an hour. Can't even see her. I know she likes walking, but I'm going to have a bait change in a minute. See if I can get some fresh bait out. I think I'm going to do that right now, I think. I've had 2 casts now. I brought in, the bait's been alright. Might be a little bit hard this session. But the fish can just turn on just like that. Especially towards our water. And some big swells coming in there. This is a perfect cod sea, this. Was in the past anyway. years ago. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring in, I don't know if you can see me there, I'm trying to keep the camera under the, just turn that round. Oh, I'm having a bit of problems with that. Hopefully you might be able to see me there. Go wind in and have a look. It's a bit clearer over there. Yeah, I'd love a little bass. And I've got an out on. Maybe a rockling would do. That'll go towards the species numbers, won't it? That's what I'm targeting actually, a bass or a rockling or a flounder. That bait's still perfect. Right, we're going to get some fresh worm on. I don't know if you can see me there. Get some fresh bait on. Let's see if that works. Take that off. Yeah, it's real fine drizzle. Left me bloody air. Oh, yeah, it's not very nice out there. I don't know if you can see these. Got some fresh blacks in there, and yellows. That's what I'm using today, some cracking bait. That's what I'm using, a baited needle and a fresh yellowtail. Yeah, God knows where she's gone. Just going to put a fresh worm on. And a bit of squid. I think it's trying to brighten over there, but can't even see her. Can't even see the wife. Must have gone for a hell of a walk. I'll probably have to go looking for her if she doesn't come back soon. So I'm just putting a bit of worm and squid on there. See if we can entice a fish. Just like that. Right. Yeah, God knows where. I can't even see her. Don't know where she's gone. Bloody miles. Put me hood up. Let's put you down there. Might be able to see. So this is my third cast, this. Show you what it's sending out anyway. Nice big bait. And see that? Right, let's have a look. Lock that clutch up. Try one of them. Can't see out my glasses, it's that misty. Well, I brought a fish in and she disappeared. I can't even see her. Oops. Right, let's see if that gets us a fish. I'll do the other one as well. Can't see. You won't see me there. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit whizzly, drizzly outside. Sorry about the camera. I'm gonna have to clean my glasses. Right, I'll do the other rod and I'll bring you back. Right, I'm gonna bring him down there. You can see me. No, we ain't got no on here. There's no waiting, are there? And the bait says lasting. It's a bit washed out, that one. Right, I'll get another fresh bait out. Just put you back under there because it's raining. Let's have a look, see if you can see. Yeah. I think I can see my wife. She's coming back. She's gone about 10 miles up there. Let's clear all that rubbish off. Put a fresh worm on. Just using yellowtails, well, gullies, a bit of squid. Just tipping off with it. Yeah, I think she's on her way back. Finally. She does like walking. Man, she ain't missed out. He had no bites. There has been fish down here, but the other day somebody came and they didn't have no either. So it's very hit and miss. But we'll keep plugging and see if we can catch one. I think of cleaning my glasses. Just move my stuff. And casting down there, so maybe not cast so far. I felt a sandbank out there. Let's cast off here. Magnets are on. Well, I wasn't going to cast as far, but it went. You can't really cast short with this TZ500. Let's see if we can get one. Can't see out my glasses. Put that cloth over there to keep that dry. Right, I'm back again. Let's just zoom out again. I think my wife's coming back. Right, I'll bring you back. Well, hello, welcome back. This session's not going very well. I've casted really close in just now with this rod, the GS Special match, and I've just brought in and I'm absolutely cleaned off with crabs. Right, so we're going to try something else to try catch us a fish. This is one of my techniques I used to use a long time ago, and crabs are really bad. There's a full squid there. Is that alright? Full squid with a worm inside. Wrapped up. It just slows them down a little bit. So we're going to give that a whirl. Yeah, it's not very hectic with fish. Right, I'm going to put this one there. Tide's going down now, so that's set that clutch just in case I get a big bass. I'm going to send this out over there. Tina might be able to. That didn't go very well. Oh, we're having one of them days, I think. I went real flat. That was an absolute rubbish cast. So, having a good day that way. Oh well, it's in the water. He might catch the fish. I am trying, but everybody's in the same boat. I think we've seen one more fish come out and that's it. I think we've seen 3 fish out of all these anglers. I think there's about 15 rods out, so yeah, it might be a tough session, it might be a blank. That'll be a first for a long time for me. But it's honest fishing, and I'll put the video up anyway. We are targeting 2 species actually. I'm after a bass. I know it's deaf, but I'm after a rockling as well. Trying to catch a rockling. But I've got that right in the edge now. That's just be at that first wave there. See if we can catch a little schoolie bass. It's got a bit cold now as well. That wind, you can feel that wind cold. So yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, it really is difficult. But you can only catch fish if they're there. I'll keep plugging away. We've got a couple of hours yet anyway. Oh yeah. Director just said I'm not in front of the camera. Yeah, we've got a couple of hours. So I'm getting crabbed off out there real bad. Sorry about that cast as well, it was bloody horrible. You can't hit them all the time, same ones. Right, I'll bring you back if anything happens. We'll keep plugging. Right, I'm going to check this now, because I don't know if I've got a fish on there or weed. I'm really close in. It might be a crab. I'm going to have a look. Nothing. Absolute nothing. So I think it was crabs. Only casted close down the bottom of that slope. Yeah. Some big waves coming in now. Whew. Is it? crab. Pesty little things. I caught a crab. I caught a crab. I got a crab.
Got something.
Yeah.
Look at it hanging onto your bait. Look.
I know.
Oh wow. Just turn that round. You can just see it. Just see it from the...
That's what's there. No fishes though. I know. Different species crab. This time we've got a swimming crab. They're good for smallhounds, I mean. Swimming crab. They're doing well on the crabs. I'm going to send another worm bait out. I'm going to send another bait out. I'm going to blast it again, I think. I'll try to. That's gone alright. That was a bit better. And big baits are hard to push out. Right, I'll tell you what I've done. Oh, that's gone a bit further. I took it a bit further round. Right, I put my free hooker out on the GS Special match on the left-hand side rod. See if we can catch anything. A rockling or two. That lad's just had a white in. There's not been many fish come out. There's been the odd one or two. But it's not fished very well at all. And we ain't had a bite. But there's still time. And I will still keep trying to catch one. I don't really bother what it is, just to save a blank. I know crabs don't count, but we've caught something. I have just had my first bite. Now look, I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Can you zoom in on it? Zoom in. Big crab. Tina said it'll be a big crab. Right good rattle that was. I think he's on. I got about 9 big swells. Oh, God almighty. How did I miss that? I don't know what's happened there. God, it was right bite that. Do you know what it was? I bet do you know that swell that's just come? Yeah, just when I was winding in. I know. I think it's just come off in that big swell. Bummer. What? Now that's a bite. Look at that. I'm gonna get it. I'm just baiting up. Is that a bite? That was a bite, wasn't it? That was a real good bite, wasn't it? Can't come back. I might give it a check because it's going down tide a bit as well. These leads are grabbing their knees. Here comes the big waves again. Hey, we haven't blanked. Saved the day. We're not blanked. That's why that. See that big bite for that? We got a fish. Yeah, we haven't blanked. We can go on now. Eh? We can go on. Is that it now? I know, that was 10 of that. Right, so we've had a waiting, blank saver. I think that's what that other fish was as well. Then guess what he's took? Just straight mackerel with my secret on. See if I can find the up point. It's just there. This is where I get waiting finger. There we go. How big is he? He's not a monster. 27 centimetres. So we got, I'll put it in the sun. Get him in the sun. Yeah, we got a waiting. Right, we'll go give him a put back. Blank server. It's really steep down here. He just gave me a thumbs up, that guy. I went, thank you. Right, I'm going to get that baited up again. It was a blank server, that was. That was on a straight piece of mackerel, that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get a small. Fucking size of that. Oh my god. Ah. That is the smallest white. Two fish. And that is. I know it could have done, couldn't it? I'll go put it back. No. That's the tiniest whiting I've caught for ages. That was small. That was small. Alright, I'm going to make another cast. Hello, right. That's to the end of the session now. Well, we had two whiting. We'd lost one as well, lost a fish. So it's not been brilliant. It's fantastic. We haven't blanked. That's the main thing. It's the whiting saved the blank. So we still carry on with that. Yeah, we've given it a good go. Fished a couple of hours back down. There's been a couple of bass up there, bass down there, and a flounder and a whiting. I think we've seen that's out of 15, 16 rods. So it's not fish. And we can't catch cod every time we come out. It'd be nice if, yeah, it would be nice. So I'm gonna pull this in now. The free hooker rig was the best rig today for catching fish. Scratching rig really. But yeah, me and Tina's going to get ourselves off now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget, give us a like, share and subscribe. Really appreciate everybody doing that. So thank you everyone. Yes, that's us done now from Levo. And I'll see you again soon. Bye everyone.